So there's this little saying kind of a thing that goes called concept in literature, that is, when it rains, people miss people, like, you miss your loved ones. Now I wonder that, is it because I wonder if it's really that somebody misses somebody else in the rain, in the monsoon or in the rainy weather, or is it just because somebody wrote it, fancily just thought about it and wrote about it? That's why it's become like a pressure point for the readers, or the generation that's read this piece of literature, that, oh, it's raining, so we should miss our loved one. And then that subsequent generation goes and writes about, hey, when it's raining, you end up missing someone. And then the future readers of that piece will be like, oh, when it's raining, you're supposed to miss someone. And then they will write that when it's raining, you have to miss someone. And then you see it goes on and on. So we don't really know that, is it really something that the rains trigger, that you miss somebody from your past, or you miss a loved one? We're not really sure. I'm not really sure that, is it like a forced upon uh, feeling, just because I know I've read pieces of literature which claim that in the rains you miss someone. It's kind of like this whole thing called grandfather paradox in physics and about time travel. Turns out this is the second video I'm doing about physics, or that has some bit of physics. But grandfather paradox, let's talk about that. Let's say I time travel, I go back in past, and I kill my grandfather when he was a baby, which means he cannot give birth to my dad, which means my dad cannot give birth to me, which means I cannot go back in past and I cannot kill my grandfather, which means he will give birth to my dad and my dad will give birth to me, and then I will be born and I will go back in time and then kill my grandfather. Here's another example for this. uh, this is on the concept of simulations. You watch something in TV and then you imitate that, and then people who are making TV shows will be like, oh, there's a large group of people imitating something or doing something, and then they make another TV show about it, and then people watch that TV show, and then they imitate what's on the TV show, and you see where I'm going? Actually, I don't see where I'm going, but it's just a fucking circle. But think about these things, question stuff. Just don't like, just don't digest it and burp it off. Assimilate it. Do you really miss someone in the rain? I know I do, but I don't know the causes and the justifications behind that. But I know I miss part of my life when it rains. Yeah, and that's it for tonight. Ooh, this one went on for 3 minutes. That's mostly because I kept repeating things. Bye.